I think the small worms are better because I don't like breaking them, the big ones in half and having the guts all over my fingers. That's why I think the small ones are better. Is that what you were looking for?
Don't mind. That's scaring me. Okay.
Which kind of worms do you think are better, Ella?
Probably the big ones because I believe that they'd probably catch bigger fish. The first fish that gave me just a little nibble tore that whole nightcrawler off.
Well, I've been pulling onions today in one of our greenhouses, so I'm going to take a little rest and try to catch a fish for dinner tomorrow. We use fishing worms mostly for fishing, and I like the larger ones like this because I think they're juicier and tastier. A lot of people like to use the little red wigglers, and they do have one good point over these. If a grandkid leave them out in the sun, these won't take it, they'll die. And the little red wigglers will keep right on the wiggling for a much longer time in the sun. But I don't really like them because I use a pretty good sized hook, and the little red wigglers are just almost too small to put on it. I'll get at least 3 and maybe 4 worm jobs on my hook out of one of these. And a little red wiggler, really about one's all you can get. But I break them in pieces about like that, and they just about fit my hook. But on these, after I pull them in two, I like to take the end that I broke to begin with, because I think it might be a little number, and they don't wiggle away quite so badly.
You think that little skinny worm's gonna catch any kind of fish?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe it'll catch the biggest fish.
This is the box of big nightcrawlers, and one actually crawled out of the box.
And it's not even nighttime.
Yeah.
These are the little red worms. Pretty little things. And this is one of the huge, fat nightcrawlers.
Yeah. Compare it.
Whenever we use the nightcrawlers, we always break them off, and then we put part of it back in there, and it stays alive pretty good for a while.
Mom,
Nora?
do you know that cats are actually really evil?
What happened?
The evil cat scratched me.
Oh.
And it drink.
Do you think we better go wash it?
We're supposed to wash cat scratches.
You don't have a worm, Nora?
No.
I need a worm.
You do need a worm if you're going to catch a fish, silly.
Grandma, I need help. I caught one. No! I don't know if I can catch it or not.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Is there a net? Wait. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, it's a catfish. I caught a catfish.
Really?
I actually caught a catfish. I caught a catfish.
Ella, go get the net real quick.
I got a huge catfish.
Go get the net.
The line might break.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
But this is a
She
big
caught that without a worm.
Oh, there's another bigger.
Here, Nora. Come give it a kiss.
No way. No.
You want to touch it? It's talking to you.
Y'all are reel it in.
Come.
Ew,
Touch it right here. You can
slimy.
touch it right there. You can even stick your finger in his mouth.
No.
It's not gonna hurt you.
Yes, it will. I promise you it will.
I've got my finger in his mouth.
If he
You guys don't
decides to bite.
Don't yank your pole too much, okay? Yeah, I haven't seen the bobber up yet.
Okay, keep going. You gotta keep going.
It just took off with it. Look at it down
Yeah.
there.
Keep going. Keep reeling.
Keep going, Ella. We need to get them
Keep
spider
your pole
wire.
bent. Keep going.
Ooh, it is big.
Come on.
Keep going.
Are you gonna get it?
No,
Mom, I need the net now.
Dad's working on it. Oh. Keep going, Elle.
Whoa! Is that a grass carper?
No, it's a catfish.
Are you sure?
Yes. Can you just keep?
Looks like a grass
Listen,
carper.
don't put
Come
it
on,
in
come
the
on.
tree. Just keep reeling it in. Okay, keep going.
That, oh,
Looks like you got it.
God.
In the eyeball. Okay, that's got it. That's got it. Ooh, you did get it in the eye.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't pull on it anymore. Oh no, didn't get it in the eye. Okay, hang on.
I think I'll keep him. He's big.
He's bigger than the last one, right?
Hurt me.
Yeah.
Is he bigger than my record?
Nora, if you had a
That
worm
thing
on
has
there,
a big
you'd probably catch
tongue.
one, too.
That thing has a really big tongue. It's bigger than mine.
Rita, there we go.
I'm pretty sure it's bigger than mine.
You ready to put a worm
That
on
is a. That just made like the weirdest sound ever. Do not get stabbed by that thing's fin.
You want me to get a bucket and water?
We'll just knock him in the head.
Yeah.
And
You get a
I'll-
hammer and knock him in the head.
I'll clean him and whoa.
One, Nora?
Let's go.
I'll clean him in the kitchen.
Oh wait, you don't have a worm on your thing. So.
Well, apparently I was wrong. Actually, I caught a big catfish with a small worm. This is my second catfish.
That's one of our little catfish that we stocked this year.
Second fish I caught. Second catfish.
This is one of the catfish that we stocked this spring, so we're going to turn him loose. Yeah. Well, he's not very big. If he's not damaged, which I don't think he is, I think we'll throw him back. Let him grow some more. You're a pretty good fisher girl, aren't you? So the little worms are in here, and the big worms are in here. Which one do you like better?
The big ones,
Why?
because they catch bigger fish.
You think so? But what did you catch your big fish on yesterday? You didn't even have a worm.
I do.
But then you caught another one. Did you have a worm? Did you have a little worm? So maybe your theory's not right.
It was skinny.
A skinny worm? Is that the one Mom put on there? This big juicy worm on here.
Wait, how is it still alive when you cook it?
Worms are funny.
I'm gonna catch a big worm.
Worms are different than humans.
I didn't know when I was at the canoe place, my lucky spot, and I didn't jellyfish. Hi, Molly. Hi.
When you were over by the dock? The canoe spot. Oh, over there? Okay.
And I saw a frog on the canoe. And it jumped into the water.
Cool.
I'm satisfied, tickled too. Just